Nobody gets me. Wow. Every day. Everything. Well, we got downstairs, then we got nothing to eat. We can't go to this house to eat. Sure. Can we go to that house to eat? We ain't got no food now. I don't face it. I just found it. Yeah, like I said, and that's like heroes. It's like all the love I need. I'm never gonna find it. The one person I'm gonna talk to is not talking. It's like I gotta laugh, y'all, because if I don't laugh, I'm gonna start crying. I don't need to cry. Like I'm just overwhelmed, upset, upset, and trying to figure out how did it get here? How did it get here? Like, where did it come from? I did my research about cancer, but it's not enough. I don't know. Um, I'm not licensed. You know what I mean? So I don't know what to do now. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to figure everything out as I go along this journey. Oh well, I'm gonna keep y'all updated on me. So I went for my X-ray this morning. I gotta wait for that to come back, and then I guess I'll start chemo next week. I don't know yet. They gotta, give me the results back and everything. So I'll keep y'all posted on that. It's like I wouldn't say she lost, she won because she did everything she was supposed to do as a mom. You know what I mean? Like I'm talking about Lyrica. Lyric. Lyric was her name. She was battling fourth stage of brain cancer, and it's just heartbreaking to see a 13-year-old woman, girl, just vibrant and so special. Like you just knew when she was there. Like I don't care if you had a messed up day. I don't care if your house was burning down. I don't care if you woke up on the wrong side of the bed. It's like that's all I live for. When I went on Instagram, I didn't care about nobody else's post. I went straight to her page and she gave me words of encouragement. Let just know that even though we never met before, I love you. She always said that. She always said, I love you. She was a sweet young girl. March 5th. Okay. Let me backtrack before March 5th. Okay. A couple of days before she got put back in the hospital. And while they were in the hospital, the doctor said that she had a couple of days to live. The mother made a conscious decision on behalf of Lyrica to take her out of the hospital. But she was in hospice care. So they did hospice care at home where they chose, where she, passed. And to see the mother as strong as she was, as strong as she was. See, that's why I say men don't realize what they got around them. If you got a strong queen that you never you hear she's upset or whatever, that's because she just needs to get out. But if you seen how this mother was towards the end, you knew in your heart that this was not going to end good. You know what I mean? Just to see the change from mobile, walking, talking, eating, doing showers, everything by herself to where she was before she passed, your heart broke because nonverbal, she couldn't eat. They had to do a feeding tube. And then it was like the mother was like, I couldn't see her dying in that hospital bed. I brought her home because I just knew in my heart that was the right decision to do. And it's like, as a mother of a daughter, I'm just had clothing, nakedness. I could be naked right now, but I chose not to be. Goes off to that mother because after she died, the mother had a moment where she could have stayed in bed, cried, did all the stuff, but she's out here giving everybody what Lyrica would have wanted. She put a billboard up there. She did this, she did that. And it's like, you still got the strength to do all this after the child didn't pass. You are a strong woman. And I don't want to curse because, she's Christian and everything. They believe in God and everything. My hat, my clothes go off to Lyrica's mother because that's a strong lady. If we ever needed somebody to sit there and say, listen, Alexander, or listen, world, this is what we need to be, my hat, clothing, once again, goes off to Lyrica mother. Lyrica mother is a strong woman. To be going through this and still be able to be in the fight, knowing that you're never going to see this one child again, your first, not the second, because she got another little daughter, but and I wanted to know how that second child is holding up because I know she was all smiles and giggles, but at the end of the day, she probably didn't understand because she's too young. But when she gets older, she's gonna be like, "Mommy, what really?" I mean, maybe she knows. I don't know. I don't know the background of the families. Behind closed doors scene. But what I see is that it's just so much love was around this girl, And you don't see that in families too much nowadays. Mm-mm. You don't see that in families too much nowadays. And it's like, Beyonce, I love you, girl, because your music inspired her. She would play your music and she would start bopping because she know that Beyonce song, hun. And it's like I'm smiling every day because I get to see because I prayed on this one flower in front of my house. It's a yellow thing. And I just pray nobody comes and takes that thing down because that is my it's like when I see that, I know it's okay. You know what I mean? It's like I got this one little thing in front of my house, it's a yellow flower. And that was one of my used to be one of my favorite colors when I was little as a girl. I used to always love yellow. And I see that yellow flower and it blossomed today, y'all. I was so shocked because it was like messed up, it was kind of cold outside. So it was like down like this and looking all green. I don't know what happened to this flower. When I woke up this morning, opened up them blinds, honey, and that thing was blossomed out like I said, "Oh, Lyrica, you in front of my house. Good girl." And not saying that she's a plant, but she's that flower I wish I could have helped with. You know what I mean? I wish I could have been there. But the good thing is that my daughter knows who she is. Everybody knows who Lyrica is. So it's like her memory is still going to live on through others. You know what I mean? So it's like the mom has time now to work on herself, meditate, get herself back together, but she's still in the fight. She went delivered some bears to the Cancer Society where she was at, put up a post in Atlanta, had Beyonce sing a song, record it, and post it on Instagram. She is out there, honey. She making them coins, honey. She making them coins. Lyrica gave her something to motivate herself. It doesn't just end with that child. It's the others we got to worry about. You know what I mean? It's like Lyrica done did her job on this earth. But now, what do we do about the ones that still fighting? What do we do about the ones that's still in there battling this disease? What do we do about them? I don't know. I got to get teams or somebody to help me understand because this is a lifelong disease and it's only going to get worse before it gets better. It's like I did my research, right? How do you get cancer? Okay. From what I understand, from what they were telling me on Google, because Google is not smart, but a doctor could say. But what I understand, it's a back. Well, see, hers was different. She had brain, so I don't know where the brain came from. But I went and just searched cancer anyway, and they said it's a bacteria built up in your lung. Cause right there, you see it, yeah, that lung, right. So, so I don't know. But the X-ray, I mean not the X-ray, but the blood they took. So we gotta wait for that and all that other stuff. And Mariah looked at normal and nothing was out of place. I didn't see no black spots or anything like that. So I don't know. But I'm just, oh, Lyrica, I miss you so much. If only I could hear her say, I love you, you love, and I know you love me. If I could hear that little girl say the words again, that would make my day. I love you, you love me. I know you love me. Girl, you had a voice on you, and she could rap too, y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. She could rap. She was other tomorrow. It's what she call herself again? I forgot what she called her rap self, but she was rapping one day. I was like, that little girl was talented. Know how to dance, rap. Girl, you was talented. Mm-hmm. You was talented. Yes, Lord, she was talented. Hold on, I'll be right back. Damn. You couldn't wait to go to that thing down, could you? God damn. So you want your bed now? Yeah. You can pour it in the same cup. Don't drink out of the bottle now. Yeah, my bed. Okay, I'm gonna give you the small one because the big one's mine. Somebody feels mighty good with that. Well, you go in there. I'm ready. What do you think? Oh, so you know how to drink beer.
I used to listen, drinking, me and drinking used to be best friends.
But why you used to drink though like that?
Just used to drink, just drunk, drink all
So wait, how old was you when you started drinking? So you think Greg will start drinking? He's 15. So you was drinking, was you smoking reefer too? So drinking, smoking reefer. Did your mama know? Hell no, you didn't tell your mama. So when you came in the house drunk, she knew it?
that. They used to come in.
Or you would stay out if you was drunk?
Yeah, well, if I came in, I'd make sure I still look good. I was staggered.
So how old was you when you told your mother you drank and smoked?
Never told me that she didn't.
Y'all never had a conversation about how many you were having? So she didn't care what you did. As long as you came home. Damn. Well, see, that's how my parents were. Moselle talked to himself real quick. Dad didn't give a fuck. He said, look, as long as you come home and don't bring nobody here, that's all that matters. You can stretch your legs over to the white thing in the ocean. Come on now. Why you wearing clothes like that when you can't let my face for? I'm just trying to have a conversation with you, but we never talk like this. We never had a conversation. All you do is push me in the room. Go in. I'm playing motherfucker. How am I playing motherfucker? If you don't talk to me.
It's there just times. They want to talk.
So what's wrong with
I'm
talking
sitting there
now?
smoking with that. Got us something to drink. Chilling and shit. I'm like talking. I'm really young, man.
So when do you want to talk? Later on tonight?
Yeah,
Yeah, later on in the phone. The TV's gonna distract her. I'm gonna say them lies, what's this shut up. And then you fuck on the victim, come over and start to say something tonight. It's all right, don't stop my talk. Have on conversation on the phone.
Hey, yo.
What?
Why can't you just sit there and smoke?
I am, but I'm getting on the phone. I like to talk. You don't want to talk, fine. I'll go somebody else. Like, people go through things right there. It's in my life.
You ain't going. Ain't nothing wrong with your crazy ass.
I'm fine. Look, don't worry about what's going on with me, okay? Worry about your old fat motherfucker self, okay? Worry about me. I make a way. Oh, God. But anyway, my dad is funny.